It fit instantly with Brokey, and that's why he was such a success story. We'll see if, well, this B site can hold. Speaking of Brokey, back by bench, and he's got coldzera trying to work with him. There's also that third player tucked behind the van, and so far, so good for the clan. But Searson and Xantares, those are two names you have to talk about when it comes to big. And they delivered. At least the trade frag successful, but Kierby still has a chance at this 1 versus 3. He still has the 1 versus 1 right in front of him. But he's going to lose that out as Xantares takes another. 2 for him as big win pistol.
But we're also going to find out why FaZe picked it. An easier map in the pool, something they're comfortable on, and have a lot of experience. Maybe don't need as much IGLing.
Ooh, hey now. coldzera, close smoke. Picking up that Mac 10 nearly costs him, but he does deal enough damage for Brokey to clean it up. Olaf,
What?
2 headshots with the D. Coming in from the B bomb site. FaZe Clan, they go with that close 2-man stack. And I mean, well, you saw it. And when you do, you're going to get 2 Deegs in the second round, and you're going to feel like you're 16 years old again. And Olaf Meister, let's see what he has to deliver here. But it's Kierby and Brokey actually dying after getting a kill apiece, because, again, we look to the hard fraggers of Big Clan, and our eyes are drawn to Xantares and Searson. But Olaf's eyes are drawn through the smoke, and it seems he's susceptible to the Deegs. Dies out. Man advantage here for Big.
And now it's 3-on-1. coldzera, what can you do?
Whoop. Pops right up. Shuts Tizian down, goes for the shoulder, gets the information. Now he's calling for Rain to come on over. And he hears that bomb plant. tabseN putting it in for Catwalk with the scout. He's got his Deagle out because he's close on cold, and even though the Galil hits the headshot, Rain's the player who has to finish this off, but he can't quite finish because Xantares locks it down from Arch and gives Big Clan their second. Molotov not going to fluster him. He's able to hold his position. And meanwhile, tabseN does find footing on Tetris. Rain softened, but still able to deliver a kill as Kierby does the exact same thing. He nearly lines up 2 more players, but here comes Brokey, pounding an extra shot through the smoke. Just a warning sign of what's to come. A round not yet won, back-to-back for either team. It's a clash of the Force Wars.
I'm so glad Olaf is back. It just seems like it's working out so well. I mean, it's such a great idea if you think about it. Knowing Nico leaves, for example, and thinking, well, now I got to think about myself.
Certainly no comfort on FaZe Clan for the moment, but they're getting loose. And coldzera, down he goes. tabseN coming up from Catwalk, the double entry. Kierby will find him through the smoke before the bomb's able to go down, but the plant's still successful. And that bomb plant in and of itself is enough to get the 3rd round to the board for Big. 4 survivors on the T side and 3 survivors for FaZe if they can manage to hang on to all of these guns as they hope to. And early contact on apartments as well, right? Remember that first player who died was just running crazily like this. Tizian through the fire and the flames, yet to be slain. 36 HP remains, and there is his first kill. Doubles down, in fact, into coldzera. That was a very rude thing of Tizian to do, and it gets even worse for FaZe Clan, because he finds himself the triple.
Oh,
Tizian with the hops.
Chain it. Hold on.
Yes,
he's gotta anticipate it. He'll pick up another Molotov here.
If he waits too long.
See that?
He's going back for another gunfight. Oh man, if he had lost that, that's easily a round for FaZe Clan, and it could still be. But Xantares from the palace hits him between the eyes.
Searson on the flattest angle, flatter than the earth with this angle. Oh my god.
Ready? Gets the close one. That immediately sends coldzera scrambling back slightly, and he should have gone a little further.
Hot sauce.
And then another headshot. This one chiming in is tabseN. Brokey, the only answer so far for FaZe. But again, that's the bomb carrier, like the sickest B plays ever, and the bomb's just stranded in Palace. But Brokey, he's about to die. Whew. He was supposed to. And tabseN getting that headshot, just as Brokey's kind of wary of his flank.
So kind of try to play it carefully and just make sure we get Rain on the deal here so they're at full strength. Perfect. Everybody dies, they'll spend a little bit of money.
We'll see if tabseN can further the success. A transition onto the Catwalk that doesn't quite close because Cold is still standing. But as he goes for another peek, he nearly dies. Still, 3v2. M4's valuable. But Keto starting to warm up here. You know, I talked about the kill differential. It was really just Keto who was kind of trailing, as he does at times. And yet now he's found a good bit of success here in an important gun round. But Olaf on for the clutch. We're talking years of experience versus Xanterez, who's got his double flashbang and sits posted back by Firebox. Olaf has no clue where he could have gotten off to, but he does tap out that bomb, no kit. So Olaf needs the kill fast enough to jump back upon the bomb. Xanterez peeks and dies. And Olaf should have this. An excellent 5th round and a beautiful 1v3.
No more Nico, right?
Yes.
Nico plays the star player position on this map.
Yes.
That's connector. Who's in that spot now? It's Kirby.
Oh, baby. And we talked about it, but just as we started to get excited, Kirby's the first man to die. And he's not alone. Rain and Cold following quickly thereafter. And now they're going to get the post plant they wanted. It's 4 catwalk / connector. They've got 2 players deep in mid. Brokey's going to take a bit of damage as he does return the favor with a single frag, but this should be 2 rounds the advantage for Big Clan.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's a gift and a curse. You win the clutch, but you actually only had 1 alive. You don't win the following round, ugh, it's real tough on you.
Nobody here on the Blast squad had predicted the FaZe Clan win.
Olaf pass. Oh my god!
Another? Dude. No. Shut down after 2, but I'm not going to say
I don't get it.
That those weren't beautiful. Good scout play in mid. Coldzera beneath the B apps could be enough to give FaZe Clan their 6th round. Is a 6th CT round possibly enough? Brokey's gonna clamp down onto Tabson, so Xanterez in the 1v3. He has a 13-5 score line so far this half, and now he's in the post plant. He backs up. Has to be cautious as they're encroaching from all 3 directions and he never sees it coming. It is FaZe Clan with a 6th. Kierby gets that one.
So, you know, what's crazy is just how well Olaf is playing. As a whole, still up for debate.
Okay. Well, good to know that's where we stand before the second half really gets rolling. But Keto, well, he got himself 2 headshots before dying himself. Tabson looking for his chance to strike, but Kierby coming back from Sandwich as it is FaZe Clan to close.
I have no more questions. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is he? Whoa.
Too many heads all at the same time.
Yeah.
He just got peeled apart. Not that he did anything wrong, just wrong place at the wrong time. Rain gonna get flashed around the corners of the staircase. That's a blinded Searson, easy for the taking. Coldzera gonna challenge out from Palace, perhaps. Not without a flash, which yet again is on the mark. So the team play here is working out excellently for FaZe, and they've gone ahead and steamrolled through the A site flawlessly once more.
Yeah, it was an awkward round, of course, because we see Keto, you know, Keto. He's trying to follow one player, another peeks out. I think, or be able to trade if Palace comes out and you want to fight. But if one person standing at A ramp falling back, we saw that there was a player on the other side of the smoke in A ramp as well. Keto's not really giving himself a lot of room to breathe in that position. You know, we brought up some other players. Whoa, shot dropped by Keto.
Luckily, Tabson was there to pick up somewhat of the pieces. Gap in the smoke almost cost him his life. He is still alive, however, barely standing. Rain's okay from CT spawn for now, but there's Searson's op finding a frag up on mid. So the only thing FaZe had going for them other than the players on the site was Olaf. He's now dead. Tabson so incredibly blind that he was looking into the wall on the wrong side. And because of that, it's an easy pickup for FaZe. With Rain getting an additional kill back by Ticket, you suddenly have a man advantage. And what is the trend from Big?
But he doesn't hit it. He wasn't even really blind, I don't think. I want to give him that. I don't think I can.
Let's see if Searson can click back. He does get Kierby, but that wasn't the only player on that smoke.
Oh, he's so mad. Brokey was just scoped in, a little bit off to the left. As soon as he walks out, of course, Searson finds a lucky timing. So that's a fortunate opening, actually, because Brokey was holding that. So you want to give him credit there. Ooh.
Second pickup from Searson.
Of course he's going to take that and turn it into a multi.
Yes. Whew. And he's still going. 3rd frag to the kill feed. 4th one, potentially. 5th one, perhaps. Depends on the timing here with the peaks, but bomb was retrieved. Coldzera initially dropping it. Searson flashed into the Palace, hits the shot onto Olaf. Can't quite finish with the frag, but Xanterez is here to pick up those pieces. And just like that, round 23 is where Big will find their double digits. Still trailing by 3. Tizian fully committed to holding this, but Tizian's having himself quite the rough game. 9 and 20, and he just lost his support. He does have a second CT backed by Cat, but their attention's turned towards him, and Tizian, still yet to be found, is just blown away through smoke. Olaf attempting to peek for an additional kill, but Tabson will stop him there and then. And when do the rest arrive? That's the question. Brokey, seeing a player at a distance, knows there's another up close, but even with the grenade onto Kierby, the bomb plant comes through. Brokey's looking to lock it down. 2v2. No utility left for the T side. One kit, one frag here for Big, but now it's only one player. Keto's gonna chuck out the utility, soften up Coldzera, but he has to deal with the sniper, and he sees that barrel. He's gonna sneak underneath it, almost hitting the headshot, focusing on Cold, but dying out in the end. It's FaZe Clan with a 14th round. You know, he picks it up down in underpass. There's a player top mid that he duels versus. I mean, they have Kierby stuck in such an awkward spot, and now that he's dead, you're gonna watch that AK in the hands of Tabson move rapidly into this A site. This is not a round Big are supposed to have any footing in. And now they've gone ahead and grabbed a second AK-47. You have 5 members of Big Clan completely congregated in connector. And with the bomb planted on default, Rain has nowhere to go. Look at this, man. It is a firing squad on the side of the staircase, and Brokey's sniper scope won't be able to flick fast enough, or will it? He takes down Xantares. Tizian trades him. Coldzera's back on ramp, waiting for his time, but Tabson connects it between the eyes, and Keto's a closer. Look at the damage that was output versus Big. Instead, they're going to shift their attention towards the B site, which is currently held by 4 players, and Searson's inside of the apartments. He goes underpass behind Olaf, and he's going to be able to escape. But because he saw that it was clear, we actually get Big moving out of position from the B site. This is awkward. Searson going to spot them at the top of mid as he tries to retreat, and what a treat it is. A second kill from Searson, but an answer back from Kierby on 100 HP in the 1v4.
Really scary for FaZe to have to spend more money next round.
Nice angle.
Again, they don't have that loss bonus.
Let's see if that's where they decide to sink their teeth into this time.
Oh, that's a nade.
Oh my goodness. Full commitment with just the Tech-9's Deagle. Little to lose, lots to gain. Tizian has Olaf dead to rights, and he's got himself a second, but it's Xantares and Tabson with the follow-up frags. Coldzera's coming in from Catwalk, completely known now, and he will get one, but it's one and done. Oh, you talked about his redemption. He's gonna miss the first one. Suddenly he is in hot water all around him. The bullets start flying, and Olaf, he's connected too. Can Keto actually do this? Back in for second servings, misses the flick shot, and it's Kierby close on the smoke. Somebody's walking away with a 15th round, and it's looking like the FaZe Clan. Tizian, last man at bat for the CT side, and he goes down empty-handed. They've done it. It's overtime at least for the roster no one counted on, forcing Big Clan to have to try and reverse sweep the series. The opener here in the second group. Oh, Xantares under pressure. Oh, but Rain gets cleared out by Tabson. He tries his damnedest to stay alive. However, Brokey on the sniper. This is looking like OT needed. Coldzera comes crawling out from the hedges, and what can he do? 50 HP. Nobody's gonna give him a thing. No. Nope. I mean, if he could slip around Catwalk and get the 1v1 on B site, oh, then he had a chance. But it is the slap from Searson, his 27th kill.
So I'm sure it won't be the last time they'll be able to have a lot of variety here on the T side.
Whoa.
Tabson opening, and a heavy stack towards A. We've got a bit more support here for our boy Keto this time around. He is still splitting up his attention, like there's not 2 players beside each other. And Olaf is in the smoke. I don't know if this is a good fight. We'll see how it works for him.
Yeah, it's about to get weird. Oh, damn.
Okay, he's fast.
Oh, what?
Well, when you can aim like that.
Joey, I want a replay.
Okay.
Hot damn. Okay, Big Clan coming into overtime with a little bit of conviction.
Some crazy aim involved, right? You don't want to put yourself in that spot every time.
He's running, smoke's fading. That's not a... Oh my god, the flash is fantastic, but another one comes back the other way. Oh, Kierby trying to recover, but his spray not quite on point. Opper nearly dead now. Keto gives chase, and that is Lady Luck rearing her head to the delight of Big Clan. 4v2 turn 4v1. It's done. 2 CT rounds for Big. A bit too late?
A bit late. I don't know if they heard this.
Crucial fight. Crucial fight. And Tabson's so incredibly low that now Rain, I mean, he is going to be a thorn in the side of Big. They are still able to find their entry, but their attention has to be turned towards Palace. That's going to be such a problem for them. How else do they get out of this spot? They could challenge inwards where Olaf is holding with his op, and sure enough, it's now down to only Tizian. He is so surrounded, able to best the player on the ticket, but there's Olaf to close. 17 rounds each, anybody's first map.
That was close.
What exactly is about to come their way?
Really just about coldzera to catch lurks. He can spot them off cat. Brokey gets an opening kill too, and there's going to be now.
Yep.
Pay attention to both movements
He's
here.
close. Keto up in his face, gets the trade. Rain's position unbeknownst to Big, and they're going to move that bomb in. coldzera, he gets his headshot versus Searson, but there's the saving grace. And for now, CT is open. That bomb plant could be everything. A 3v3 in the post. Quadruple flashbang for FaZe. First one thrown out. Peek from Olaf nets them nothing. It's deeper positions coming in from Big. They've got one in Sandwich, one on Tetris, and a third player back on ramp. Layers upon layers. And the first Slayer is Keto. Now coldzera's trying to peek wide. He knows he's on triple, but they still don't know about the other two. Here comes Zantares and Tizian both with a headshot each.
A great hold. I
Big
mean,
18. Big Clan just wasting no time. Gearing up for the A-hit. One player already out from Palace. FaZe trying to challenge on the side of these smokes, but they've lost their vision. And because of the deeper smokes, you'd think they'd find nothing. Kierby's still able to get one Rain. He's got a gap, but Keto's got the frag. What a turnaround from Keto. He started this map so slow.
Wait a second. They're pushing through to stop this plant, and they will.
It works! coldzera's got himself the double. It's a man advantage back for FaZe, but there is still Searson coming in slowly from mid, and they're going to have two members of FaZe pinched in connector.
Oh my god. The bomb can actually fall back.
He gives him his back.
Searson, he doesn't know there's a second player in front of connector. How carefully? Oh my god, he grabs that.
Now it's all on Brokey. He's going to move his sniper into the site, but Searson with the 3K, that late lurk through mid. It's enough to get map one in the back pocket of Big. FaZe trying their damnedest in a series we expected to fizzle out. For Eternity, Kierby with the kickoff. Rain, well, there's a player just flying past him. Difficult kill to get. At a 4v3 nonetheless. However, bomb plant on that A site, easy. Wrap around from Trophy. Kierby with another kill to the feed leaves a 1v4 situation for Keto. Now, what the hell's he supposed to do about this? coldzera running inwards, gonna get popped, and a second shot into the face, a third, get the third! Now he's gotta get back behind the door, he's jumping, it's desperate, I don't know what it is, but it's a pistol round win regardless. FaZe, get on up, and get on down. Frag grenades, blowing Keto away. Og, easy pickup versus a peek like that one. However, Tabson, ooh, frag grenade damage to follow suit, but Brokey
Great HEs.
everywhere.
Great.
Everywhere. I'm happy that FaZe get to start off on the CT side.
Okay.
That to me was, oh yeah. Yes.
That's a mental advantage there.
The mini wrap could be fruitful. Rain's gonna have a player behind him in just a moment, but it's actually Zantares to best him. Tabson denying Brokey outside. Olaf has an angle, but Tizian, great headshot. And he's even gonna start wrapping back to watch the flank. Sure enough, coldzera already in position. Now down to the 1 versus 2. And then also Olaf getting wrecked by that Tizian peek. I mean, he had the angle held, he anticipated the shot, but just instantaneous. Will he get the contact? Will he get the better of the timing?
Ooh, where's that?
That looks like a deep lobby frag, perhaps? They see this cross. Kierby on high alert. Ooh, nice movement. Rain's able to get back into position. Oh, snappy headshot. He knows there's more players here. Metal and flames flying by, frags and fire all around them. And Olaf, he is the insurance policy in case they think they can eject up vents. Brokey honed in on doorway.
That was a real perfect movement from Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Oh, and Brokey knows he's right side here.
Rain's gonna walk back into it. There's that anticipated frag. That's the Opper dead to rights. So FaZe with a 4th round already.
That was sick.
That's going to allow double peeks coming in from heaven.
Oh.
Kierby serving as an anchor. Now, if he hears Searson...
Oh, this is awkward because
Yeah, he hears him. Oh, easy pickup. Searson scope towards Trophy. Because Kierby flanks that way, again, the Trophy man never comes into the play. But Keto's coming back. He's hunting Kierby, who only has to buy time at this point. Xantares 1 versus 3. Gets that instant headshot. Actually costs him half his health. Coldzera on the rafters. And that's all they need. FaZe with a 6.
Real beautiful moves from Kierby that round. I mean, first of all, he comes for the big flank. Another round full of proactivity from him.
Nobody wants a fizzled out series. How about a clash? A fast smack in the face versus Rain. Down goes Olaf as well. You talked about weaponizing that vent aggression, weaponizing a little bit of pace change on the A site, and there you have it, Launders, just as you asked. An 8th round. Oh, Brokey's. Ooh, dodges the flag. Come on now. Oh, baby. Collateral. That's going to keep 1 AK out of the hands of Big. And a pistol player popped as well.
That's a really expensive double.
Tabson looking for a head, and Rain's gonna give it to him. Now Tabson knows there's another back in garage. He calls it out, and Searson body bags it. 5 versus 2. Looking like Big are gonna take control of the game. Yeah, especially if they can get so many players alive. Coldzera's been sat down here on this B site waiting for his chance to strike. But no one wanted to rumble.
Yeah, I thought he was the next guy to have to take a duel, but he'll just be able to fall back and save this Falmus. And they're coming for him though. They kind of know exactly where he went off to. This heaven wrap, more than enough time. Despite the CTs all being here, such great spots to attack from. However, a fantastic shot from Coldzera.
Yeah, drops bomb with 25 seconds. Coldzera looking like he's going to have to do it all. Bombs dropped over. And they know! Brokey knows that the other player had to cross. 20 seconds. Keto, he's got the AK, he's got the Kevlar, but now Brokey's got his paws on an op. And Coldzera's got the patience. Double flashbang. Where are they? Keto's trying to take the challenge down to 14 HP, and the slide out from Coldzera. A trio of frags from him. Kierby credit card, but this opens up the mini. Tabson still lingering within it. Olaf down to 9 HP, and they know exactly where he's at. Frag grenade's fantastic, and the headshot from Tizian. A 4 versus 2 to Big Clan's favor. A 5th round on their T side looks inevitable. The double sniper.
I'd love to, since we're at this point of the game, I'd like to just, go ahead and look at some of the stats, some of the big performers, who's doing well. I'm seeing Rain be a real nemesis for them here on the A site. And of course, when he dies, it's quite an easy round to take upstairs because he's been so good in front of Squeaky. Call it 80 yards. Got 2 kills. He has 3 kills.
Door swings wide. Flash in the face of Searson. Doesn't do anything. It's really this lobby crunch from Cold and Rain with the Desert Eagle into the head of Tizian.
Doesn't even know he has a gun?
I don't think he anticipates the second player still from spawn, and Searson not going to let him keep it going. Just water crashing on the shore.
Speaking of water.
Yeah, Rain opens, Brokey closes onto Tabson. 5v3 for FaZe. I mean, somebody has to take the round advantage, and it's looking like the CT side. They are all down on this B site, Big Clan. Searson's finally able to answer back, but he's gonna have to do everything. And he has managed to pin a second player down. He's got 100 HP. He's on for the ace. Wee, Coldzera gonna fire at him through the floorboards, leaves him with 4 HP, and that's not nearly enough. FaZe Clan, 8 rounds on their CT side. A fresh roster to the offense of Nuke. Utility comes out. I mean, there's a player ready for this one. Tabson, he's gonna get himself into the corner, Oh, he gets both those headshots, and he wants more. 4 bullets left in the magazine, and down he goes. A response from FaZe Clan, but still a man advantage up for Big, and Searson's on the ladder of all things. Keto pinned into the vent, now going to be challenged by 2, but we also see Big taking control of Heaven. Searson's position now known, bomb being planted, or at least faked once. And now KRB commits to it on the front of the silos. 2 members of Big above them. Just swooping death downwards is Tizian. Searson gonna get gushed, but still able to close. That is Big to tie at 8.
Any info on the cross?
No.
No rotations? Okay, Tabson.
Let's see what he can do. He's got that M4 and a second in position. Good crossfire, good damage output, but not nearly enough. We get that utility being volleyed the base of the ramp. Now what gets awkward is the fact that you've got the double MP9 and a FAMAS on the retake. 2 smoke grenades up here. Yeesh, not ideal. Are they calling a save?
It looks like it. They get to the door, they open the door's open for them. They kill the people in the site, they put the bomb down. Super simple round for FaZe, but for Big, you know.
Will redirect downstairs. Tizian and Xanterez in position. They try to challenge with the doors swung wide, but Olaf catching the headshot immediately. MP9 at this distance shouldn't do too much. Playing with his nades is Xanterez, and he goes down. Keto v3. Swinging it open. Oh, he could get the second, and he denies the bomb plant. 10 seconds left over. Keto's got the MP9. Brokey needs the bomb. He's just going to have to go for the plant, committing to the back of the site. This is a chance for Keto to exit, but if he doesn't move, then suddenly the question in the back of Brokey's mind is, does he wrap the decon? Keto walks out, and Brokey sends him packing. A 10th round for FaZe.
Big Daddy Brokey's got it locked down.
We wanted to see him deliver. Now's his chance. 3 players on the other side, and he drops no success. That's an instant save.
That's, I mean,
is it not?
They should be saving, I think. Like, they're coming in for the retake here. People are getting in position, the bomb's planted. Maybe they're hoping it wouldn't go down so fast, but yeah, they gotta...
Now you're out.
I think you call it, man. They gotta get out of there and save their guns, right? Don't just like half commit and stick around. As in, FaZe Clan are going to want to hunt.
Holds off just the first.
Yeah. That was the reason they did that, of course, is because Tabson is their lower player. So as soon as he died outside, they just rushed it. They're like, we're not even going to overthink this. We're going to go put pressure downstairs.
I feel like his
every round we go to him, it looks like his life is a nightmare.
Yeah. It's a man whose eyes tell a tale of 1,000 wounds. And Tizian, well, he's coming off of the top of the hut. Tabson's got a kill alongside Keto. This fast clash being set by FaZe, not quite sticking the way they'd hope. Brokey hoping he can make something happen, but he gets cleared out by Searson, who doesn't shy away from the gunfight. And Searson burned off of the angle, gifted a kill by Rain.
Yeah, awkward from Rain to run around that side to jump through.
Now they're going to try and cross the path of Xanterez. Cold Zero with the instant headshot. Very nicely done. Kierby as well, finding the exact same success, but into the head of Tabson. Man advantage for FaZe. 45 seconds with the bomb going down, and Searson starts to sniff out this ramp room, but check out Olaf's spot. Oh, that scope is everything Olaf needed. Now he hears the utility, plays around the corner, gets the job done. It's on Tizian, who's already gotten himself 2 kills, needs another double. Doors close on his face. And both positions assumed by FaZe would create the crossfire of death. Cold Zera gets the nail in the coffin. At least that 15th added to the board.
Well, the nades are up for the tease. They haven't died coming into the site, so now... Oh,
wow.
Cold Zera gets dinked.
Nice dink.
But he stays alive.
Yeah, Tizian, oh, nice little flick.
Okay, now you need to put the bomb down.
Olaf's gonna plant it. Kierby inside of the smoke. Tizian, he doesn't see the feet fast enough. And now everything that's left over for Big is gonna have to come in from ramp. There's an auto shotgun on the front. It gets taken down by Tabson. Betrayal on the B bomb site and low HP for 2 of the remaining 3 from FaZe. Searson able to connect one off of the op, but can he keep Big in this? He's got himself the smoke. He has himself the kit, but he doesn't have the following kills. 16 rounds to 9. FaZe robbing away the map choice of their opponents. We thought this one was done and dusted.
really nothing but good things to say no matter what happens. But, of course, we also have to say, after this pistol round, of course, and we'll see what happens here. Trade goes back. Taps and throws himself into the fire, but he actually causes the rotation. It's a free A site crossing cat.
DJ, where's my X-ray? Thank you.
Got to insert a quarter.
This man's paid by the button push. I'll dish it out for that. Searson dishing it back into the head of coldzera. Olaf looking for some kind of an opening here, but now that Big have their bomb plant, it's really just that one flashbang that's meant to get the CTs back into the action, but they're instead sent back into the depths of which they came. Yeah. Big with the first pistol.
We'll see.
Rain's tucked boxes, flashes go over top. He definitely heard the CT drop. That's Keto in their spawn now, and because of that opening, yep, working it back to the B bomb site. This all falls on Kierby. Molotov holding him off for only a moment, and he can only get the first. So Keto's gonna lock himself into the position, goes out for the peek. It's a kill back by Tabson, who's looking to lock down mid with the man advantage firmly in the hands of Big Clan.
So finding a way to stay kind of very fluid and still look very orderly on this T side. And that's an op that gets punished. Knocked down. Olafmeister paralyzed in fear here at the blue bin. Oh my god.
Man down.
Man got aim punched 600 times.
But they know about Olaf. And Searson has the op advantage versus the pit. It would have to be a hell of an AK shot the other way from Olaf. It's doable. Kierby in the meantime kills Keto. There's the op connection from Searson. Last man's coldzera. Xantares, 2 HP. He died to a single shot, and that's exactly what happens. Now it's versus the Opper. Close, and Cold's gonna close. Welcome to the scoreboard,
he doesn't have a
Clan.
kit. Nope, he doesn't have a kit.
Oh! I reject your invitation.
Oh, that's tough.
Sorry.
Wow. A really good 1v2. He retains the op.
They've walked Searson out from catwalk uncontested. Rain's gonna pop up like a whack-a-mole, and down goes the Opper. So now it should be the halt. I say should be, because Tabson and Tizian respond with headshots apiece. Smoke grenade on the corner.
Man, this is not going to be that easy.
What's the play?
Yeah.
Xantares going to challenge here. The smoke grenade completely counters Olaf. And if he can get these two players lined up, my god. Xantares able to get the labored spray. Costs him nearly all his health, though. And now Brokey's gonna get flanked by Tizian. However, how close is Olaf? That's what Tizian asks himself. It's a challenge on the corner, and Olaf wins it. Takes no damage, and this time, with certainty, they'll defuse the bomb.
That's a weird play by Tizian. He had that, right? Just go back to Cat?
Yeah.
He knows Olaf was long.
Completely on his own here, but he is drawing the attention of 2 CTs, so the longer he stays alive, the more likely Big can sink their teeth into the B bomb site. That's their target. Searson just clawed one off of long A, so this is just a kernel defense coming out of FaZe. Who have they have in position? coldzera with no utility, and Brokey trying to play the door with op. 3 Ts coming outwards, bomb dropped, and it's a flawless hold from FaZe Clan.
Monster moves from coldzera and Brokey together. But some of the early round nades FaZe are throwing, they're maintaining that they're still worried about the B hits, and that's been enough to stop Big from fully executing. Listen, if we're not getting new maps, I just want roster changes every day.
Xantares has already got his entry out, eh? And Tabson's hopping into the pit, hoping to hop into the pit. Doesn't quite get there. Now a peek from Olaf to close the round.
4 kills.
That was fast.
4 kills. He is super on the board.
This was 7-0.
Yeah, true.
7-6.
Very true. And it wasn't easy to get back here. A couple of really good individual shots. Okay, another opening round. A 4K from Olaf on long. That was part of it. Long.
Double flash, goes for the peek, gets Tabson. Man, Olaf's getting down and dirty. 13 kills, 8 deaths, back to the top of the scoreboard. There's his 14th of the first half. And as he goes for the reload, Rain provides cover fire. Searson dropped out of this one. Xantares in the 1v5 clutch attempt. Minute on the clock, no bomb. Olaf strikes him down. Ooh, never mind. We're talking Xantares peaks.
Wow.
There's one for you. Slides by. Zoom. Walk out onto the A site. Molotov will land at the feet, but there's just no time. Simply no time. And he dies regardless. FaZe.
One player sometimes are just, everybody else is just putting together huge numbers. It's never been two bottom. Oh.
Sorry.
No. Go ahead.
Got excited.
I missed. I was looking at the stats to try to catch us up. What just happened? Brokey collat down in suicide?
Yes, sir.
Holy.
It's like they stopped facing him, so he stopped looking for it, and by extension of that, stopped getting control of it. And things have only gone from bad to worse. Searson will try his damnedest to get that 8th round on the board for Big. A potential lineup from Tizian, but he misses the mark. That's 3 of 4 CTs coming out from their spawn. Searson versus Cold on site. And Searson missing the shot down lower, but completely blindsided. 30 seconds left over. Tizian, 13 kills. Top of the scoreboard for Big goes down. FaZe running it back and getting themselves a 1-round lead. Will they genuinely close this series?
So I'm just going to stick to him. Because right now, look at a coin flip, but I've already made a prediction, so I'm not going to go back on that because there's more on the line if I do that than go the other way. So now, instead of being a flip-flopper, we're just going to take a look at Tab's Antipity. Tab, a player back spawn. Bomb gets dropped in an awkward spot, and Searson,
nice flash.
He's not going down.
Olaf, ready to fight them all, man. Look at this swarm from the Big Clan. It's a 1v1.
Everyone's died here.
It's a 1v1 from Xanterez. Health advantage. Smoke goes down. Rain has bomb.
It really depends if Rain... Oh my god, he's trying to walk it back, but Xanterez can see the other side of the smoke. I think he's going to be able to know what's happening, right?
He's back over there on ramp. Oh, there it is.
Whoa, could he have lost there?
P250 hits the headshot, and suddenly this one's done. 8 seconds. Flash goes high. Rain needs the kill, and he's not going to quite find it. Big Clan with the pistol.
And now that player's on Goose. Tabson's in his comfy position.
Searson's doing work. There's the scout we were looking for. Oh, man. Oh, he hits every single one of them. Near perfect shots. Big Clan. Oh, my.
They chasing?
God.
Nope.
In the head.
Oh, he stays
Go
on.
for it.
Perched on the ledge.
Tabson's at bat. Flash goes bad. Perfect team play. And why not? Just keep extending the kill count. Maintain your man advantage. Yeah, you lose Tabson, so be it. Walk out from Cold Zera on mid. Tizian's going to clear Cat. Meanwhile, Keto locking down the B site. Just has to keep his head down. Little mid contact. Searson dying. That could be a problem. But Tizian should still have him.
Cold.
Oh, as long as he doesn't give him this angle.
Well,
Roki's going to come running back, and that's just death delivered on his doorstep.
Well, if you want to know exactly how far you're supposed to go, Tizian's showing you exactly how far that is. Just on Cat, there's just nothing you can do about this. He has a powerful angle towards lower B. If they haven't committed to his site, he can stop you coming back from indoors. He can flank you on Cat. No, he's got a full nade set. That wasn't even his smoke there at long, so he's got everything to use.
We saw one get run boosted. He plucks off Rain. A second snap into Kierby. Lays the smoke at his feet. A flash. That could definitely help as Keto comes running up from CT spawn. Another off shot. Cold's going to trade one. Searson, barrel to barrel. Goes down at the hands of Cold. And Xanterez on for the clutch.
Oh, we know what he's capable of. Oh my god, he gets
and he follows up.
He knows the second player.
Solo. Already a quarter HP, 30 seconds. Molly to the feet, a jumping bit of damage. Now there's nearly nothing left. Xanterez honing in on him. Just playing with his food and slaying player after player. It's going to lend them a bit of room to work with. An additional smoke to ensure nobody's in position. Xanterez with Keto holding the line. And it's good enough at the start. However, Kierby's the only man to still stand. And now he's going to get himself an op. He doesn't have the bomb. But he's got the heavier weaponry. Oh, there's the peek. He didn't see it.
Yeah.
Awkward. Big Clan with a 14th round.
Tabson could just put a rock on his controlled key. He's probably knows he's going to be here for a while, waiting for them to approach A. Little do they know that they've been stalked.
Oh man, nice.
With a dink.
Trying to find vision over top of it. There's still a world where FaZe just connects some critical shots. But obviously the odds stacked in the favor of Big. Molly hits the bomb site at the 20-second mark. Xantares can just go for the wild jumping spray down. tabseN actually comes off of his flank because he has another Molotov. 15 seconds. They do drop Xantares. Now everybody's over on Cat, and there's no Molotovs left. Keto through the wall, onto the double. Third frags tabseN's, and Big Clan find 15.
Hats off. It's marvelously played there by Big Clan to have the fallback. 7-round lead every round. They've got to hear that sound. FaZe on match point.
Damn. Keto just rattling off with the op. You know, we kind of questioned his op when we saw the second one come out.
Yeah.
But he has just been instrumental. At first I thought, he's just going to be the B anchor. Let him be cool. But he's been peeking all over. And, well, this one's not quite over yet. Maybe peeking a bit too aggressively. You know, 7 map and match points to work around with. You can take some calculated risks, but when it rains, it pours. And the man's on for the ace. Sitting pretty on his 4th frag, it's Kierby to take it away. Slides out from that B site to put a 9th on the board for FaZe Clan. 6 more to go.
A little bit out of place, yeah, dropping some easy shots, but this, and this boost.
Whoop, Belai, second player connects it. You are right, though. That one half of Mirage was definitely where the...
Okay, this could be it.
Oh, no, not like this.
I mean, in fact, this probably is it.
Oh, that was a crucial kill, especially considering Kierby struggles across Dust 2. Oh, my God!
Come on!
Give them a damn chance! CSGO just playing around with them, trying to challenge the window yet again. Let's see it, Rain. Clutch to keep this game going. He's got CSGO just outside of the doorway on 37. Tizian barely alive. It's Keto that should be the biggest issue, and Rain's gonna commit to staring at his feet. He lines up 2 bodies. Now it's all on Tizian. 13 health, and it's gonna be enough. Big Clan close on Dust, and after FaZe ran it all the way back in that first half, it's a near flawless CT side from Big.